Howdy gang, Tiger is back again, finally. Yeah, I've been kind of absent and it wasn't planned, but I haven't done anything. I went shopping when I first got here and then I've been relaxing, reading and been out with a family. Just some laid back time. But I do owe you a haul video. I forgot my tripod, which is why I haven't done one. Plus, we had a couple of days of gray and dark and rainy weather, and I didn't really have the good lighting because I'm not lugging a ring light around the world. So let me show you what I got. I've got some, slowly turning this way before we that way. Wow, that worked out nicely. Now this piece is one that I'm definitely going to keep for myself. It's a very beautiful dark purple bowl. I paid a lot of money for it. The gentleman who sold it to me had some idea it was super special, but he couldn't tell me why it was super special, which worried me a little bit. But it's a beautiful piece. This piece is beautiful too. It just has one tiny little nick right there, but other than that, it's in excellent condition. This one will be for sale. And this camera, look at that. That's an old East German camera. The colors. Just for display. I'm sure you could even still use it, but just for display. So that's a beautiful piece, and it comes in the case. Now, look at that little duck. Two-tone. Is it Murano? I don't know. But it's a beautiful piece. Well, they're all beautiful pieces, so let me stop with that. Now, these two are supposedly Murano. That's what the seller told me. I've never seen a Murano like this, though. Not with these things. But it is definitely good quality, heavy pieces. I don't have my measurement with me, so I don't know how tall they are. Probably, no, I'm not going to turn this around. Look, that's purple. Probably about 7-8 inches, and this one is probably about 9-10 inches tall. Look at those colors. Now these are both up for grabs. If anybody wants them, email me. I have not figured out the price yet, but I could ship them from Germany. It wouldn't cost that much, depending on where you live. Maybe I can pull another $10 vase shipping deal, but I don't know if I can. Now this is a, guess what? What you expect to find in Berlin, of course. Tonala. And the other one is also Mexican. This little guy. Whoops. So, two totally cool Mexican ducks, which, yeah, last time I brought some Mexican stuff too. So, then we have these pinkish purplish. This one is a little more on the purple side, but they're both kind of pink. I believe these are Czechoslovakian. Now they look different. They're really nice because of this piece there on the side, the way they're made. I love those. They're heavy too, so it's definitely a good quality and not good for bringing it back from my trip, because I can only carry so much in my suitcase, and I only have one suitcase this time. I don't know if I'm gonna send a package out. And then of course there's this beauty. This is another one that I plan on keeping. There was another one that looked like this, was bigger, tall, I mean bigger in the diameter, and was more purple. This one's already pretty purple. But it had a lot of little chips around the edge on top. So I left it behind. It was just, I mean, it was like small chips, in between chips and flea bites. Bigger than flea bites, smaller than actual chips. But yeah, it was, I left it behind. I didn't want anything. And then there are these. Love, love, love that birdie. I got a set of 4, 2 black and 2 gold birds. And of course the saucers with it. Those I plan on keeping myself, unless you really want them. Then email me or even comment on the video. The guy had 4 more. I only bought 4. He had 8 sets. I can bring some more. This is supposedly Murano as well. I don't know why I'm bringing... Look, it's got probably a newer one. It's a beautiful piece. Again, it's heavy. So my suitcase is not going to be easy on the way back. I'm wondering if I should ship some of this stuff. This one is kind of nice because of the colors. It's a 2-tone ashtray. Definitely has a Murano vibe. So, except it doesn't have the bubbles. But it's definitely... No, this one is beautiful. This one is a light one, Bohemia. It's light and it's fairly thin. So this will probably go in my carry-on. I did order a bunch of packages, packing material. So I'm going to have packing material. Now this one I picked up for myself in the first place too. It's another beautiful purple piece. Unless someone really has to have it. But this one was not cheap either. So probably let it go for like 20 bucks. Then I've got a little advertisement for, that used to be, what's it called? For cough drops in there. Then I have a little pin. I got another pin which is on my hat right now. And of course then underneath this cool piece. I like that too. It was funny, I had a conversation with my cousin about that mid-century modern and told her I really would love to have my house in mid-century modern design, and she's like, oh no, all this stuffy, this reminds me of my stuffy childhood, my stuffy parents. I can't stand it. And I'm like, yeah, no, I still like it. Because it kind of reminds me of my childhood. Not really, but we didn't really have mid-century modern designs or furniture. My mom had some Bauhaus pieces because she was an architect and she loved Bauhaus. So if I can find some of those at an affordable price, I'll get them. But so far I found them, when I did find them, they were way out of my price range. And this video is getting a lot shorter than I expected it to be. Of course, I haven't done that much shopping. I only went to the flea market once. I was going to go yesterday, but then I ended up not going because the weather was kind of nasty and we had plans in the afternoon. And it was just not enough time for me in the morning, then get ready, go all the way down there and come back. I would have had only a couple hours to spend, so I ended up not going. I'll probably go next Saturday. Today is Monday, was it the 10th or something? It's Monday at least, so in July. So yeah, this was it. This was my super duper haul, and this was only a short video. But again, if you're interested in any of these pieces, leave a message or leave a comment. You know, the famous comment below. Or email me, tigress.timeless.treasures@gmail.com. And let me know. I will be happy to ship it, then I don't have to bring it back to the States, because then I'll be shipping it eventually anyways. Cool. You all know the deal. You all keep it real. Kaboom.